Sir, does it also worry you that this firing came right at the same time as the FBI was investigating the Trump campaign connections to Russia?
I think they've been investigating the Trump campaign's connections with Russia for a long time. I just think that it obviously was not done in an efficient fashion. But when you fire probably, arguably, the most respected person in America, you'd better have a very good explanation. And so far, I haven't seen that.
You don't buy the Clinton email explanation that he mishandled the Clinton emails, that's why he was fired?
I don't believe that that is sufficient rationale for removing the director of the FBI. And I regret that it's
justice
happened.
system that is rightly or wrongly perceived in this country. That if you are a private in the Army and you email yourself classified information, you will be kicked out. But if you are Hillary Clinton and you seek a promotion to commander-in-chief, you will not be. So what I hope you can do today is help the average person, the reasonable person you made reference to, the reasonable person understand why she appears to be treated differently than the rest of us would be.
Then the torpedo boats began strafing life rafts in the water, an international war crime. While all of this was happening, the oversized American flag flew clearly above the ship. The attack on the Liberty went on for hour after hour after hour. During the entire attack, the USS Liberty continually called the Sixth Fleet that was nearby, begging for air support or rescue. 2 aircraft carriers in the Med responded by launching fighter aircraft. Unbelievably, they were recalled by the White House. Rear Admiral Geist, then commanding the carriers in the Sixth Fleet, called Washington personally to confirm the recall order. Secretary of Defense McNamara came on the line, and then President Johnson himself told Geist, "I want that goddamn ship going to the bottom. No help. Recall the wings." Imagine being Admiral Geist begging the president to allow you to defend an American ship that's under attack and being told by him that he wants the ship going to the bottom. Despite the fact that the U.S. carriers withdrew their help, a Russian spy ship appeared and witnessed part of the attack. After 3 hours into the attack, the Israelis withdrew because there were witnesses, allowing the damaged USS Liberty to limp to safety. 40 years after the attack on the USS Liberty, we know exactly what happened. I've interviewed former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Thomas Moorer. I've interviewed the admirals that were on the line who heard what President Johnson said. I've even talked to the head JAG officer of the Navy who was ordered to falsify the reports and cover up what had really happened. One of the Israeli pilots has gone public as well, saying that 3 times he refused over his radio to headquarters to attack the ship, saying clearly that it was an American ship in international waters and an ally. He was ordered under threat of court-martial to engage the ship.
Admiral McCain, the senator's dead.
Yeah.
And I know he had orders, just like we had orders. You don't got to talk about this. He was supposed to find it was an accident. Israel said it was an accident, so it's an accident. The only thing that made me mad is when he wrote the cover letter for the thing. But in his cover letter back to D.C., Chief of Naval Operations, he took a paragraph and kind of congratulated Israel for the efficiency of the attack and how accurate and penetrating their weapons were. And I didn't get that till years later, but when I saw that, why in the world would a Navy admiral
Commend the people who attacked you?
And I don't care what John McCain says, the senator. Sir, if you ever see this, your dad was a coward because he lied. He got bought and paid off. Period. That's the way I feel.